Wow, everybody's already here. Hi. Hi. How's everybody doing? Wow, 7 seconds in. I wasn't ready for that. Aw, Pixie. I'm sorry. You know, my inbox has been full of people over the last 2 days who are having a hard time emotionally. And I don't know if that's because of the eclipse full moon or whatever, because doesn't eclipse people out? I mean, maybe that's the sun when it's a solar eclipse. Hey, girl. Hey. Hi. How's everybody doing? I know I was in the fields. I know I went to bed last night being in the fields. But then my little boys got in the bed with me and I felt so much better. Get some sage going on. Good morning. Good morning. For those of you who are new, hi, how you doing? I'm Dharma here to do a daily tarot spread for you. This is for the full moon / lunar eclipse for the day. I just did a weekend for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. That'll be up in just a minute. Hi, Leslie. Get my, yeah, I've been emotional too. Okay, good. So it's not just me. We can all be a hot mess together. Good morning. Good morrow, which is of YouTube land. Hello. I just did Leo. If you're on Instagram, dharmajane.8. Oh my goodness. I totally sing Journey the whole time. So you had a meltdown last night? Me too. Me too. Me too. I had a dream last night. There was this house that I wanted so bad. I mean, it was a Viking cabin and it was everything. It was everything. It was like somebody snuck into my dream space and built a house that was in my head. And I couldn't have it, and somebody else bought it. And I dreamed about it last night, and I was going, wow, manifestation really does work. Yeah, Greta? I've got the stag is my main spirit. This whole thing is going to be a totem eventually. I need to go and collect another spirit animal. There is a guided meditation on my website, dharmajane.com. If you're interested in getting to know your spirit animals, I need to go do another one because the stag message for me was patience. And I used to joke, I'm like, well, when am I going to learn the lesson already? So there's my mom texting me. Let's be classy ladies today, huh? If you guys haven't listened to that song, I'm not going to sing it again today because it was in my head and it's the dirtiest, nastiest song ever. Yeah, go to the blog and see. Okay? So let's get started. We got quite a few people in here. I think I want to start with the good tarot because I just kind of feel like everybody needs it. The energy from yesterday, the last call reading. We don't be classy on Fridays, it's casual. The energy from the last call reading yesterday, I cannot wait till that happens. I mean, it doesn't have to be for the day, but it could be. Queen of Water. Is that not us, the Queen of Water right now, all full of tears and just wanting to receive? Is that not what the Queen of Water does? Queen of Cups. Ready to receive. The World. See? Her eyes are closed. Her eyes are closed. I can feel it. I know it's there. I'm just going to sit here with my eyes closed until it happens. I do that. I go to sleep. When I get impatient, I go to sleep. Takes away hours. Hours of waiting time. 3 of Pentacles. Look at that. Doing that. Can you see it? Adjusting her little monocle. Notice how she only has 1 pentacle in her hand though, and this is 3 pentacles. Where's the other one? Oh, she's standing on it. There's only one that she cares about. It's that one. Right? Thank you, Anita. But that's what I'm saying. She's sitting there like, I can see it. I know it's there. And this one's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna, it's, it hurts. The feels hurt for whatever reason these last couple days. It's the feeling of knowing that something's coming but being unfulfilled. See what I'm saying? You see that? You know it's coming. You know that you're standing in line waiting for your soul contract. You're standing there in the proverbial spirit line, and this lady's at the desk. I just saw, and it's done. Like, she claps, and then heard, and it is done. And so it is. I wonder why I keep saying, and it's done. Also notice how in this one there's two worlds. Like, this was the old life and this is the new life. And right now we're right here. Like the jump. Like if your spirit person had to jump from world to world to world to world, okay? You're right there. And so it's almost like she's doing a blind leap of faith. It's always better if you're going to jump over the ether into the abyss to close your fucking eyes. Just hope for the best, right? You might fall into the black hole of nothingness. But then again, you might land on the new world. Oh, shit. Somebody's taking a blind leap of faith here. Towards what, though? Ah, of course. SOB. This freaking guy. He makes me so mad. Why are you so hot? How dare you with your pecs and your freaking arms? How dare you look like that? Hey, from London, very cool. Arvel the parrot. It's time to talk about it. She's standing there. Someone's like, I got something to say to you. And she's going, I think that she thinks that somebody is going to cut her off. That somebody is going to say friend zone. That somebody is going to, this one here is taking this blind leap of faith towards this guy. Waiting for the worst. Just waiting for the worst. I mean, why not? That's how it works out every other time, right? Hobgoblin. Yeah, grand times are supposed to be coming. This is, I mean, the energy, and I think that's why everybody's in their feels. And I had a conversation with a friend last night talking about the fact that when you're done with a karmic contract, spirit will come in and like pull out the old self from you. All that old energy, I'll pull it out like the shedding of a snake skin, and it fucking hurts. Because it wasn't always bad times in the old karma. There was good times too. And there was some joy, and there was some comfort, and there was some reason why we stayed or whatever until it's too late. I mean, not too late, but it's over. And so it's done, clap, right? And so spirit comes in and pulls that other self out of you, and it hurts, and it makes you cry, and it makes you weep, and it makes you be like, why is it happening? I don't see anything coming. All I see is things leaving. The fuck, right? And then you got somebody come over here to talk. No. I didn't catch your name, but no. This is a collective reading for everybody. Healing. Oh, look at all this conversation. Look at this. Can we just talk about it? Can we just talk about it? I mean, does everything have to be drama? Can we just... But It'll Be the Retriever talks about hope and wishes. Because if you notice the difference between these two communication cards, this one here is speaking from the throat chakra, and this one here has something tangible. It's almost like this one is saying what this one wants. I don't see it as trickery. Not even kind of. Because they're both smiling. And this Queen of Cups is going... Oh my God. That's the outcome. Yeah? That's the outcome. That's how she... Look at her. I behave like that 24 hours a day, but I can only imagine how I would behave if I heard what this lady is hearing. Unconditional. Jesus. Unconditional giving, unconditional receiving. She's hearing exactly what she wanted to hear in regards to the Hierophant. Somebody changed their mind and is ready for a new beginning. This doesn't have to be the same person that we're always talking about. This doesn't have to be your karmic, divine, twin, soul, choice, bullseye, whatever. It doesn't have to be that. This can be one of your kids who is now behaving. This can be a job who is saying, you know what? I do appreciate you. This can be whatever it was that you are going... with your eyes closed, like, please change, please change, please change, please change. You go, and then it's changed. And then you go, it feels like a sigh of relief. That's what this feels like to me. We're going to go there. I'm not going there today. I'm not going to be a pervert. I can't help it. I was in a mood. I get like that. The Saggy takes over in me, and I can't help it. And plus, it was funny. Oh, no! They're back. These are the two worlds. Leaping from one to the other. Holy shit. You like naughty? Well, good news. You should have watched the reading from yesterday. Terrible. Look at this. Old life, new life. This one isn't even looking at you, though. This one doesn't. Because normally I would say, oh, it's the Piper. Ooh, he's sexy. Ooh, she just wants her Piper. Yeah, I think she felt like that at one point. But look, he's not even looking at her. He's worried about music. He's worried about hanging out. What's the Piper do? The Piper is seductive and attracts people and then leads them to... Where did the Piper take all the mice? What did he do with all them mice? Does anybody remember the story? Piper? Same with me. Because my ex was with me at that house, Tiffany. And I was sitting there like, oh my God, you made it happen. So, I know, Lauren. Me too. I got a text though, so it's okay. And that's the thing, is I get all excited like, ooh, this is the energy for today. It's the energy for today. It might be the energy for this weekend. It may not have been for any of us. You know, we're going to get somebody coming on here like walking like a big stag. Like, yeah, I hung out with Romeo all night last night. We're going to be like, bitch, leave. We're all slippery and shiny and hung out by our damn selves. How dare you? Yeah, right, Anita? This is extreme energy that we're... And that's probably why I was so extra yesterday. because that's what happens to me. When I pull in a bunch of energy and I pull in other people's energy, I get wild and silly, like obnoxious. I'm okay with that. It's not the first time I've heard it. Eventually, I'm just going to own it. It's funny, okay? To a select few. Sagittarius is an acquired energy. Sorry. What was I talking about? This one, I don't like it anymore. And I think that that's kind of how maybe she feels. You know, she turned her back. He's all, but let me play my tune. And she's like, boy, bye. I don't think so. Not so much. Your tune just doesn't do it for me anymore, pal. Because I know that I'm not the only one following the tune. I mean, look, there's like 57,000 me's behind me. And I'm a unicorn. How is that even possible? I'm not waiting for you. Because every time I wait for you, I turn around and realize that I'm not the only one waiting for you. I don't have any time for that anymore. Turns her back. Cuts him off. Bye. She kind of like peeks just to make sure. Did I do it? Michael? Is the cord cut? Michael? Is it cut? And then she like, it's almost like when you get like a, yes it is. She goes, and closes her eyes and jumps from that world to the new world. Guess who be waiting in the new world? Blam. That one. God, he's sexy. Look at how intense. Notice the difference. This one here isn't even looking at you. Wildly concerned with his own, like, self. Wildly concerned with himself. Which is funny that this one is called this himself. This one is looking right at you. Like that. I want to make some bad decisions. And she's all, I like bad decisions. She opens an eye, like one eye. Me? As a matter of fact, I do. Yes, please. And that's the thing, is I think that this leap of faith is so blind that she just really hopes that she doesn't fall into the abyss. Because I hear her go, she's going, whoo, 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 and she like leaps, and people are going, you're an idiot. She's like, what? And she's jumping, and they're like, you don't even know what you're jumping to. And she's like, I don't care anymore. I just don't care. This doesn't work for me anymore. There's like nuclear power plants there. Australia's on fucking fire. I just don't want to be there anymore. Jump! Wicked dab! Right? And it looks like she lands on him. But more importantly, the action of doing this, I say nay, a boy bye, is this. It's healing. It's becoming healed. I don't have any more space for you. And I will gladly give you my term or whatever that I say to my ex all the time. Thank you so much for being my karmic partner. I have no more lessons to learn from you. A boy bye. Until Christmas comes and then you let him in and die. Just saying. But whatever. It's a work in progress. It's something that has to happen repeatedly to actually cut the cord. But you can call in Michael and have him help. That's why I'm like, Michael, is it cut? Michael's like, here, bitch, swing on this cord from that one to that one. Whoo! And you're like on a grapevine. Ooh, I didn't even notice the fairies of the future were here. Being guided to go and do that. The fairies of the future are like, man, if you'll just jump Look at what's waiting over there. So I think what's being said here is that there is an energy of this one that we were, ooh my, ooh, he's sexy. Oh my goodness. He's the piper, blah, blah, blah. And led us down a path of sadness or waiting or open-endedness or just drama. And it's based on the fact that they're not even looking at her. They only care about themselves and playing their instrument and, you know, whatever this instrument is. I mean, you could have a dude that's a race car driver and he's like, I gotta go back to AutoZone again. And she's like, man, you were there like 8 times today. And he's like, I know, me. I was there 8 times today. Make it 9, bitch. And she's like, okay, whatever. Just whatever. At this point, it's like, whatever. Honestly, whatever. Eyes closed. I'm shut down. Not even a throat punch. He doesn't even deserve that. That takes too much of her energy. Too much. It's too much. It's like we wanted to fight them the other day, and now it's like, you know what? You're not even worth my fight. Why am I going to fight you? For what? To win what? For you to say, okay, you win, and then to ignore me again? Or to hurt me again? Or to use me again? Or to, yeah, peace out. Exactly. What up, Robin? That's what it feels like. Peace. Bye. Jump. A bam. A tee hee hee tee yay. Yay. I'm fucking happy. Oh my God, what would have happened if I didn't jump? What would my life be like if I didn't jump? What would my life be like if I was just still sitting there waiting for this piper to stop playing the tune that makes everybody follow? What would happen? How differently would my life be right now if I was still waiting, still hoping, still, what does Missy say? Accepting breadcrumbs? Because that's what it is. When this one here notices that you are like starting to detach, they'll go ahead and toss you a couple crumbs. And you're like, oh shit, I'm starving and thirsty. And then you're like, okay, I got your crumbs, I got your message. And they're like, yeah, okay. I gotta see about a dart game at the bar with my bros. And you're like, I shaved. Do you have any idea what kind of a forest I had to go through to deal with that shit? Right? Keep your crumbs. I don't eat gluten anyhow. I mean, I totally do. That's why my face is big. But still. You are gluten. That's what you are. You stick to my soul and my ass. That's what you do. Piper. You're not a piper. You're gluten. And I have celiac disease. So bye. Tool. What just popped out? Ow! Again! Oh my God. Jump! The moon. Are you kidding me? It's almost like we're doing a full moon reading right now. Because, I mean, we are. Right? Look at what the full moon brings in. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Look at what the full moon brings all doo-dah day. He wasn't worth a throat punch. Exactly. It takes too much of my energy to try to cause you to throw your own back out, man. Even though it's funny and I can't help but laugh at you when you're laying on the ground crying in pain of something I didn't actually do to you. That is mean as shit. It's mean to do that, but it's still funny. Look at what the full moon brings. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Soulmates, wands, and lots of love. Oh, doo-dah day. Boo-boo kitty, you don't want that. You hope he heals. That right there, that's your racking up karmic points. So you disconnect, you get Michael to help you, cut that cord. Yeah? I hope you heal. I don't have any more lessons to learn from you. A boy bye. And then you don't let them live in your headspace. I know you're not trying to. It's hard. It's hard. He was a fucking piper. Dude is hot. He's a piper. That's what they do. They attract you. And you're like, you know, like, yee. They do that. And then when they hurt you, you just want to be like, I told that to my ex the other day. He was like, what do you want from me? I'm like, I want to hurt you. I want you to hurt bad. But then I got off the phone. I'm like, why did I say that? I don't really want that. I don't really want that for anybody. Yeah, he's a pig. He's got 57,000 meese behind him, waiting for the next one, right? Anybody will do. What do we have here? Justice and the Emperor. Yeah, you get your justice. It's about time you had an Emperor. You've been dealing with the Knight of Rods. You've been dealing with pages, you know. Yay, Syl. Hi, nice to see you. $100,000 in 2 months? I want $100,000. Oh, are you kidding me, Michelle? Were you all putting it in my mouth? The ship. Going places. Look, this is her going, jumping, and then Spirit going, we got you. And they grab you up in a like wicked awesome pirate ship. And then you get like a corset, and you have that cool skirt that's like slit up all the side, and you're kind of sitting there like, onward, you know, and you get to, like, this is what you land on when you get over here, because look, this doesn't look like the same earth. This one is all water, all emotion, right? And you get over there and you like land on this, and it's like Spirit catches you and goes and guides you and glides you right onto this new life. Going places. This one over here can't help but contact you. He can't help it. Look at how he looks at you. I want to make some bad decisions. Yeah, I do. Magnets. Soulmates. Hierophant. That's why. You probably have some karmic shit to take care of together. Again, karma isn't always bad. Karma is a spectrum, right? It can be terrible, 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 horrible, awful karma, and you just have to spend your life getting shit on because you were a shitty person in the life before. Or it could be really, really great. Abundance, 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 because the life before you gave and gave and gave and gave and gave, and now you receive and receive and receive. So again, karma isn't always bad, right? Karma is karma. Karma is you get what you reap what you sow. Yeah, Butterfly, they, if anybody cusses or says anything, it won't let them say it. So I think you just have to click OK. And look at that. There's the, oh, didn't that happen yesterday? Boom. Again. That's what I'm saying. We do so many readings now that it's almost like impossible for the energy to play out that quickly, right? So we're still in it. And this is not this guy. This guy is not looking at you. If you're there, he will hook up at you, you know? Maybe you can share some of his food or whatever. But then you have to leave. And it's on his terms. That's not this. That's not this. Yeah, right, Michelle. That's karma. That's how karma works. Bam. 2 stallions. 2 swans. 2 dolphins. Kindred. And you know better. This right here, the white wolf, I just saw a white dog. Not like an actual dog, but... Is it going to be an omen? I heard for some. I just feel like there's going to be some kind of confirmation that you've done the leap. Well, look at the keywords. Yeah. I just think there's going to be some kind of uncanny confirmation that you've made the leap. I can see someone standing there going, did you see that? And this one's like, nah, I was looking at you. Oh, God! I will die. Really looking at me. You like what you see? Did you see that? Nah, I was looking at you. Oh my God. I do have my own TV show. You're watching it. We're all, we should all, I wonder if we can get a group discount to the Lady Shave Club. That'd be great. Ah, there you go. It's like you just totally called that. Did you see that? No, I was looking at you. Holy cannoli. I'm really digging the nail. I never do pink nails, ever. But I'm like obsessed with the matte cover. And it had sparkles in it. I don't know why I'm talking about my nails. Probably because I keep seeing them. I usually do black or red or white. Ah! The leap! Boom, confirmation. Look at her jumping from one world to another. Take me! And they're like, whoa, we got you. Get this pirate bitch landed. What's this? Oh, yeah, the leap. Look at that. I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you. Oh, I got all excited. I fell out of my bra. Okay. Everybody needs to know that. Just so now that everybody knows. Oh! That was all the cards. I'm not taking those. No. God, we've been on here for 30 minutes. Okay, let's get one more or two more of these and we'll start clarifying. I gotta go pick up my Pisces. She don't feel good. She's Pisces. So she's like, Ma, I just don't want to be here. And I'm like, little Pisces, you want to go swim to the bottom of the lake? And she's like, yeah. That's how Pisces be. Sometimes they just want to be alone. I gotta go get her. Oh, Milky Way. The beaver. Let's take the Milky Way because that's the one that came out. Social media. I think that maybe some of your confirmation, because I was talking about that, I just think that some of you, for whoever this is really resonating for, you're going to go, oh shit, confirmation. And it's, you might hear ringing, you might get like goosebumps when you see it, but it might be online. Like somebody might post something or somebody might whatever, because that's the Milky Way that talks about internet. Mm-hmm. There we go. What do I want to clarify? I smashed all these together. Let's go ahead and get rid of this old guy and see what his problem is. What's the deal with the Piper? 10 of Wands. Too much burden. The Piper is too much burden. Bye, Greta. It'll be live. You can watch the rest later. I mean, recorded so you can watch the rest later. 10 of Wands. I'm like, who's the Piper? Burden. Drama. 7 of Swords. Damn. Cards are on point today, yeah? What about himself? Who's that? I'm going to let it jump. himself. Tell me about him. About that. I'm like, who's this guy? It's that guy. Knight of Cups. Tell me more about himself, please. This other guy. Oh, shut the front door. Did you see that? My own mind is blown. I can't handle this. I'm not going to squeal today either. I listened back to my own reading yesterday with headphones on, and I was like, God damn! I had to take the headphones out. I'm like, I'm loud. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Told you, Sagittarius is an acquired taste. That's why I've been on here for 3 years and only have 16,000 followers. The ones that are meant to will come. He's a piper. I'm a fucking piper. I have a leer. From India. Very cool. Very cool. Oh my God. I'm like, who is this guy? Who dat? That. Keeping in mind, friends, that even though we're talking about the energy for today, if you haven't taken the leap and you're still standing here with the piper, this one can't show up until you do that. Can't. Can't. What's with the two communication folks? 7 of coins. It's the communication you've been waiting for. If you know who this other person is. Correct. I don't know, Carmen. A shaved bear. Did you guys see that picture? Oh my God. I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. And people are like, what am I looking at and why is this on your channel? Yeah. It was the shaved bear because we were talking about how we like a grizzly bear man blanket. You know, because they're all muscular and hairy and protective. And somebody's like, well, I like them when they're lean and shaved. And I'm like, well, I wonder what a shaved bear would look like. And I was not displeased when I found the picture. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Like, terrifying. Like, but you can't stop looking at it. You're like... Oh my God. I think I want one. I'm gonna get a bear and shave him just because. I am silly. It made my whole day. I showed everybody. I'm like, look at this fucking bear. And they're like, what is that thing? What are those? I'm like, it's a bear. Aquarius is acquired taste too. Yeah. It's hilarious. What is this? 9 of coins. So, yeah, again, important to take the leap, meaning cut and then be single to get this. What's with these stallions? What is this with these stallions? The Magician and the 5 of Pentacles. It's what you manifested. You finally get to celebrate, right? 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Come together, celebrate, whatever. Do the thing. Gasp! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the love. All the love. All the love. Oh boy. What does what mean? The 2 and 3 of Cups? Well, first off, it's a movement forward from 2 and 3. But the 2 of Cups is union. 3 of Cups is celebration. So you guys, you might also be partying a little bit. I don't know if you guys are into that, but there might be drink involved, but not like it matters. But it's the sun. Yeah, Maya. Hell's yes. Boom. That bear. I can't. Every time somebody says it, I get an image of it in my head, and it's all wrinkly and had giant paws, and he was looking like, what the fuck are you looking at? Yeah, I'm shaved. I'm a shaved bear. Oh my god. If you haven't seen it, it's on the freaking community section. What are you looking at? Yeah, I'm a shaved bear. These motherfuckers. I come to live in a zoo to have care taken of me, and look what they did. God. Okay. I need to calm down because that's just, it's too much for me to handle right now. It's too funny. You know, things are funny, but some things are too funny. Oh my god. Why is she so happy? Well, yeah, she wins. She wins. Took the leap of faith and wins. You win because you get to talk quickly. You get to hear. Moving forward, Page of Cups. Let me just get an after tarot. So we know that there's going to be communication. We know that a leap of faith is necessary. There's more communication. I don't think this other person is going to be like, let you go easy. But you're getting a new offer. Again, you can't get the new offer, though, until you take the leap of faith. So whatever that's worth. 6 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. You're going to figure out how to make it work with a past life soulmate. Keeping in mind, friends, that anybody that you like feel connected to, friends, kids, teachers, whatever, bartenders, like, hey, that's my dude, you're past life soul people. Soul tribe. Boom. You get the clarity. You get it. You feel like the only person who never gets communication? You know why, sis? Because you're fucking with that dude. He's not even looking at you. He's not looking at you. He's hot and gorgeous and sexy. But he's the piper. He can get anybody to follow him. And it's almost like he doesn't even care who shows up. Right? You need to go for the one that's like, you want to make some bad decisions with me? Just me and you? Yeah? I like making bad decisions. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. So I'm going to put one more spread, and then I have to go get my little Pisces. She's not little. We're Viking people. I'm 6 foot tall, and she's taller than me. Well, I'm 5'10". Big old Viking folks we are. We is. What am I doing? Cards. We're going to do a little bit of a last call. It's going to be... I don't want to go to an hour. Freaking Piper. Like, freaking Piper. With your Piper ass. Yeah. We're tall Viking folks. Nordic. Again, though, I just saw the shock. So some of you might not believe it's coming. I just want to reiterate, for those of you who are like hoping it's you, there's some people in this collective who are hoping for the Piper. He's not looking at you. So if you feel that you're connected to somebody and holding on to somebody that just isn't budging, it's the Piper. That's important. Oh! Luatas, what up, buddy? We like it when you come out on the weekends. Yeah. This one wants to impulsively, out of nowhere, come together. So what is union? Union doesn't have to mean that you fuse and then you're like together all the time. Okay, a union can be a visit. Let's come together. And then you can, because it's just energy. And then come together, hey Sin, and then come together, right? But Luathas the Wild will melt your face off. Bright mother. So the pregnancy thing is back. Sometimes I see these as fallopian tubes. Well, Michelle, then that's action. Asked you, texted you. You didn't have to chase him. That's the difference, okay? Girls, ladies, women, don't text first. Don't. Wait for them to text you. They will. They can't stand that shit. Why isn't she texting me? Do not text first. Twin flame. Oh, there we go with the labels. No. The Piper's just somebody you're fucking with. Right? I'm just like chewing on my lip like I can't stand talking about fucking Piper. Come melt my face. This, I mean, I always see these as fallopian tubes sometimes, but it doesn't really matter. The Bright Mother receives. This one, look at, again, how he's looking. I want you. I want you so bad, babe. I want you. Didn't we channel that earlier this week? Maybe he's not a wounded warrior. Maybe he's a weekend warrior. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Master class. Ugh. See, you know better. He knows better. Everybody knows better. The one, you want the one who smiles when you're on their mind. Not the one who sits around and has all the birds flying around their mind. Right? Lenormand again. Mama's boy. He's setting her straight. Sin. You can be my daddy. My nails. So this color is called Pretty in Pink. It's actually got sparkles in it, except I get the matte cover, where they matte it out so that it looks different. Thank you. Oh, it's back. I told you. I told you. I told you. There's going to be a moment where you're like, oh, confirmation. Whoa. And they're going to, did you see that? Nah. I was looking at you. Luck. Luck be a lady tonight. I could see someone like getting ready under the moonlight, like, luck be a lady tonight, getting all ready. What is that from? Oh my God, what is that from? With the guy was singing luck be a lady tonight, getting ready for a date. Luck be a lady. Judgment. Oh, it's Sinatra? I mean, it's from a movie. Missy did? Was it recently when she channeled that? If it is, I missed it and I need to go back and see it. You guys don't know who we're talking about? It's Saltwater Hills Tarot. Missy, which is amazing. A couple weeks ago. So, like, a lot of people sing that song when they get ready for dates, eh? Okay. Judgment. Judgment. And then you got the bunnies. I mean, look at how the bunnies came out. I mean, right? Love is the answer. I often channel songs. I'm extremely clairaudient. Like, I can hear it like I'm having a conversation, like, right like this. And oftentimes, I did that on purpose because I play music. Okay, I play strings and I play guitars and I play keys, whatever. And I told my guides, I'm like, because there was a time where I was like, I can't get the answer. I'm like, can you just give me a song that would, like, okay, for example, this was years before I was ready to leave my ex, right? And I was like, how would I feel if I were to break up with this person right now? And my guys are like, you don't want that answer. I'm like, just give me a song. And I heard, it must have been love, but it's over now. And I went, no! I freaked out and I went and made him a sandwich and then punished myself for 7 more years. Yeah, good times. Just after 2 witches. So when you get a random song in your head, yeah, consider what it was you were thinking about right before that random song came in, because sometimes it's your guides answering you. Just after 2, divine timing. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming, and probably in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? There. We made it for a whole hour without making this X-rated. We should all be very proud of ourselves. Good times. Yeah. Marie, everybody has all of the skills. You just have to tap into them and then work them out like a muscle. You know what I'm saying? Baby, don't get hooked on me. Well, the thing is about getting the song loop in your mind, it's not the whole song. Sometimes they'll give you like a sentence or one lyric from the song, and that's the message. You know what I mean? That's my whole story. Wow. We made it through a whole hour without making it X-rated. I'm just going to go pat myself on the back. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go get my little Pisces. She's having a bad day. Everybody send some mental love or Reiki to my little girl. She ain't little. She's 5'11", but whatever. Love, hugs, and Reiki. Have a good night. Bye.